All right, so I'm from Movement 1075, and we're at Borders because you have your brand new book, Out of Sync.
Yes.
And I guess, well, first of all, you're in Hairspray right now, so are you just taking a break?
I'm taking 2 weeks off
Okay.
just to do this book tour. And, it's nice to go around and see a lot of familiar faces. And, it's been a long time since I've been on tour.
Right. Yeah, everybody was screaming. Are you getting excited for all this screaming?
Brings me back to the old days.
Oh, the old days. So, okay, getting back to how this all started when you first made the announcement to People magazine, did you approve that cover? Did you know that it was going to be your face with "I'm gay"?
No, actually, I did not. The only thing that I asked was, can you think of something clever to put on the cover besides "I'm gay"? But of course they had to go with that because it catches your attention, I guess, and it sells magazines.
Right. So, okay, you've already put your private life out there, which you could have kept private. So why now write a book and tell everything? Because you're talking about your first time, and you're talking about your conversation with your mom.
I'm an open book now. I wrote this book to really maybe inspire people that aren't living for themselves. I think I have a story that hadn't been really told too often, especially being raised in the South and a very conservative religious family, and then having a positive outcome with it. Having your family finally come around and really get educated about it, and so I just wanted maybe to have a story people could relate to.
So, as an NSYNC fan, what were some of the rules that you guys had when you first started and you had to be young, eligible bachelors who were, good guys?
Of course. We were told a lot of different things. There weren't any rules per se, but there was definitely talk about, if you had a girlfriend, keep it quiet, don't have a cigarette in your hand or a beer or, anything that would hurt any little girl's feelings.
Right. Because we would have all been so sad, You want to be we would have been devastated. You just talked to GQ magazine about how you're neighbors with Brittany. Does that mean you're in the neighborhood or you're neighbors with her?
We are in the same neighborhood.
Okay,
There's
you're
a
in the
little.
same. So you actually came out to her and you guys were friends and
Right.
you haven't talked to her since.
No, she's been a little busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the last time I saw her was the first wedding, and that's when I came out to her. It was one of the first people I ever did.
Wow. And I guess, do you think that, having strong parents is really, having a good relationship with your mom, and I assume a good mom, that helped you through the whole
Definitely.
talk experience?
Yeah, I had a great family. I couldn't have asked for a more supportive family, especially through something as interesting as leaving 16, moving away from Mississippi. No one in my family has ever, left Mississippi. So at 16, my parents allowing me to go for my dreams and try out this music industry thing. So they're very supportive, and even though they personally didn't want me to do it, they never did say that, to me, like, oh, I don't want you to do this.
Right. Okay, and then just last question, is there going to be any other, you read somewhere that there's going to be more NSYNC albums, other places, never ever again. Is that up in the air still?
I don't even know, so I can't even answer that, I will hope that we could do another album or another tour, but nothing anytime soon.
All right. Well, thank you very much. You're very nice.